Hi everyone! So I wanted to go live again to show you how to apply LipSense and also to tell you a little bit more about the colors. So the color I'm going to use today is Peach. And as you can see, it doesn't look like a great color from the tube. Do not let the color make you afraid to try it. So this is actually a really pretty color, and this is what I'm going to apply today. So the first thing that you do when you apply your LipSense is you want clean lips. Now you're probably thinking, oh, I just took off my makeup, my lips are clean, you know, I washed them with a washcloth, they're fine. But our body produces the oils that can get on our lips, and so we any makeup, moisturizer, anything that can be on your lips. We just want a fresh, clean slate to work with. So I'm using witch hazel. It's just natural, clean, smooths, and treats. That's the kids' alarm on their tablet. It will go off in just a minute, I promise. At least it gives you a little bit of music. Okay, so my lips are clean. I'm gonna let that dry. And then the color, you wanna shake it up. It has a little ball in there. You hear it? So shake it up really good so the color mixes. Okay. Make sure your lips are dry after using the witch hazel before you apply the first layer. Okay, so you take it out and you want to wipe off any excess color that's on there. You don't want to do thick layers. It's going to work better if you apply thin layers. Okay. Okay, that's the first layer. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot of color. That's only because it's the first layer. We're going to do 3 layers. Then we're going to dry in between every single layer. It's not going to stick well if you put wet on top of it. Okay, so you just dry for a few seconds, and we're going to do layer number 2 the same way. Again, thin layers. Apply one direction every time you apply. Angela, I hope you try it soon too. Sorry, it's hard to talk when you have to keep your lips apart because it's going to be really sticky. Okay, layer number 3. Okay, that's the 3rd layer. We're going to let it dry. And as you notice, like on the outer part of my lip by my skin, I used the smaller part of the wand to kind of line it because it's very easy, you know, to go outside of the lips. But we do have a product called the Oops Remover that comes in the kit, and that'll help clean up the little mistakes where you go outside, and it also takes the product off for you. Okay, the last part. My lips are still sticky, so you cannot just buy the color. A lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to buy the color and it's going to stay on there and I'm great. Or I can use my normal lip gloss and it's going to be good. But that's not how it works. It's hard to explain unless you actually try the product. So the last step is the lip gloss. This is the Glossy Gloss. It's the most moisturizing gloss, and I recommend everybody start with this your first time using. I've used this since probably beginning of December, and there's still plenty of gloss, and I use it quite a bit because it's really, really good for your lips. And you can rub this back and forth. And see, there's no color from the color coming off. The color stays put once it's on your lips. So you seal it with the gloss. And you can just use the gloss by itself if you don't like color. This is very good for your lips. It doesn't have any wax in it. It's very moisturizing. It has lots of good stuff. Vitamin E, shea butter, and just other great stuff that's really good for your lips and is going to help them. So this was peach that I applied, and this is what it looks like in the tube. So as you can tell, don't let the tube scare you. Don't be afraid to use color. A lot of people want to start with a light color, and that's fine, you know, to get you used to it, but you know, add some more color. It's fun and it's nice mixing up different colors. The good thing about lip scents is you layer them. So since we did three layers, and this time we did 3 layers of the peach. But if you have 2 different colors, you can get up to 8 looks with just 2 colors. The first color can be the first layer, the second color can be, or the second layer can be a different color, and then your third layer you can either go back to the first or to the second. So with the 2 colors you can get 8 different looks, and switch it up. You can do like one dark color, one light color, so you can wear dark and bright sometimes, or really light and subtle for an everyday, or you can mix them together and get a in-between color. So that's one great thing about lip scents is, you know, you can create your own colors. You don't have to stick to, I think Lip Sense has over 80 different colors, but if you have 2 colors, you can make a lot, and if you have 3, 4, the possibilities are endless. So, like I said again, you do 3 thin layers of the color, and then seal it with the gloss. When you first start using it, you're going to want to gloss more often. The first month, your lips are going to have to get used to this. It's going to last longer the longer you use the product. And the reason why is because your lips are going to have wax on them from using other products like lipstick or chapstick. And so your lips need to go through the exfoliation process to remove all of that. But once your lips are exfoliated, it's going to last even longer than it did the first week that you wore it. Do you guys have any questions for me? I see lots of people watching. Hi, Amanda. So anyway, I'm excited. The product should be here by Monday, my first big order. Then I have a couple more orders following. I have lots of colors. And, you know, don't be afraid to choose a bright color, something that you normally wouldn't choose. All the colors are really great. And I know you guys are going to love the product, and I can't wait for you to get it. Just want to make sure nobody has any questions before I end it. Again, 3 thin layers of the color. Any color of your choice, and you can mix it up. And then you have to purchase this gloss with it. This is what sets it in and protects it and moisturizes your lips. And then it also comes with a oops remover for mistakes and to remove the product. One other thing I want to mention too is lots of colors go in and out of stock. So I try to purchase a lot of colors when they're in stock, and that way I always have them on hand. So if you look for a certain color, let me know to keep an eye out for it to see if I can get it when it's in stock. But make sure that you pay for it right away. If it's not paid for, it can get sold to someone else. It's easy to remove at a point, Angela. If I just put it on, I'm not going to want to remove it right away. So when we have like demo parties or to test out the product, make sure you pick out the one color that you really think you might like, because once you set it in with the moisturizer, it's going to stay there for a little bit. It's always, I like to, before I like get ready to go to bed at night, I will stop using the gloss, because the gloss is what's going to protect it. So I'll stop using the gloss a few hours before I'm going to remove it. That way the gloss is gone, and then the third layer of color is going to come off, then the second layer of color, and then you have the third layer of color. So as long as you wear it for a decent amount of time, it's going to be easy to remove. If you just put it on and then try to remove it, it's going to be a little bit harder to remove. So I always recommend wearing the color for a while, then stop using the gloss, and then take it off. And the remover comes in a tube similar to this too. Sorry, I don't have it handy. But it's a thin product, and it should last like a really, really long time. I haven't used hardly any of mine, and this is the gloss. You can see about how much is left in it, and I use it all the time. It's probably been almost 2 months now that I've been using this. So the gloss does last, a very long time. However, you might want to get 2 glosses just so you can have one maybe at home when you apply it, and maybe one in your purse or at work when you're reapplying. It's always good to reapply your gloss like before you eat, because that's going to help protect your color from the greasy foods that you're eating, or just, your mouth touching the food when you eat. Okay, the tingling. It will tingle maybe the first couple times you use it, and different colors seem to tingle a little bit more than others, and everybody is different. So maybe the first couple times you'll feel the tingling, but it's not like a burning feeling. It's not going to hurt, and it's because the product has makeup grade alcohol in it, and it's what helps it bond to your lips. So it's a little bit of tingling, not burning. And as far as like your lips being sensitive, my lips, I use chapstick like several times a day. And, I had the chapstick in my purse, I had it in my van, I had it in my bedroom. I had chapstick all throughout the house because I would apply it so often. And ever since I've started using LipSense, I haven't had to use chapstick, not one time. And I'm really glad, because my lips, they're just healthier, and it's so weird that, your lips can be healthier from using this product. You think it's just for looks and to give you some color, but it actually really improves your lips. Let me get this a little bit closer. This is no chapstick in about 2 months, when I used to use it daily, several times a day. And it's mainly because of this glossy gloss. We do have some other glosses. We have a matte gloss. We have some that have like shimmers and diamonds and some tints to them. So if you just want a gloss, there's different gloss options, but this moisturizing gloss is going to be the best if you're just starting out, just because I feel like it has the best moisturizing stuff in it and the best for your lips. So any other questions? What do you guys think about this color? Looks a little bit better on than in the bottle, huh? Okay, you guys, well, I guess that's it. If you have any questions or want to order, just feel free to send me a message. I've posted on my Facebook page what colors are going to be coming in. So there's still a few, maybe like 4 colors left from the order that I'm going to be getting pretty soon. And then hopefully my other orders are shipping soon after. So if you guys have any questions or want to order, just let me know. Thanks.